Good evening, I'm Bo Williams and welcome to the 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories right now. And topping the list, Loudon County leaders are raising red flags over buyers for local land. Over the last 2 years or so, more than 100 parcels of land in the county have been sold to foreign entities. Now, behind those sales is Walton, Tennessee LLC. It owns, well, what you saw on that map just a moment ago, the blue highlighted areas that were near Hotchkiss Valley Road. Public records obtained by WATE show some of the property deals were for as little as $10.
Somewhere in the range of 500 acres, and that's another thing. It's not like it's half-acre lots. We're looking at a 500-acre tract of some pretty good real estate right there. Concern for Loudon County, of course, is our location to Oak Ridge National Laboratory. There's also a dedicated hard line that runs through that property that runs from north to south, all the way into Washington and ultimately into New York, the banking district. And so, these lands are valuable. And like I said, we're no friend of China, and China's no friend of ours.
Agricultural concern where it is limiting the ability of Tennesseans to use the agricultural land for farming.
Last year, Tennessee passed a state law prohibiting entities from acquiring property in Tennessee if their respective country is on the U.S. Department of Treasury sanctions list. Another bill is in the works that would make organizations like that sell any land they have obtained. Our next big story for you right now, another big attraction for Sevier County. The name Wild Side, a 900-acre adventure park from the people behind Anakeesta. Unveiling the project today, the developers say it comes with 15 miles of trails for mountain biking, electric biking, and guided UTV rides. That range of offerings aims to cater to people looking for entry-level experiences. To those the park describes as fearless adventurers, covering 1,500 feet of elevation change.
Overall, the whole project's about a $20 million investment, so we're very excited to give back to really the community that gave to us so much with Anakeesta, and really kind of just offer more things to do here in the area, but also give people that love for the outdoors that we really try to here in the Great Smoky Mountains.
Wildside expects to create around a dozen jobs in the near term, with more and more in the future as extra activities brings the need for more guides. Builders expect to open Wildside, by the way, this summer. Now, back here in Knoxville, we'll keep watch tomorrow for the next step in making Shot Club Social a reality. You see some of the drawings here behind me for the planned golf entertainment facility. It is slated to go in on a lot that currently looks like this. This is just off of Richard Street, just north of downtown. Plans call for an interactive encore golf driving range, an arcade, bowling lanes, virtual reality attractions, and even a restaurant.
We hope to connect with the community by providing 200 to 250 full and part-time jobs. I'm a downtown resident. I love the area. I think that downtown has a big void in the entertainment space, and I think this would be a great attraction, alongside what's going on with the baseball field, to bring more people down to the downtown area.
Yeah. At tomorrow's City Council meeting, city officials will vote on a pilot program to begin the development of the lot. The pilot, or payment in lieu of taxes, would let construction begin immediately. The terms of the pilot are for 9 years, following a construction period lasting no longer than 2 years. Next on our Big 7 list, another arrest in a shooting near Westtown Mall. The latest arrest, a fourth teen now in custody in connection with those shots fired over the weekend. According to Knoxville police, 911 was called Saturday night around 8:45 after shots were fired near the Belk on Gleason Drive. On the scene, a 15-year-old was apparently found with marijuana and a loaded handgun. That was reported stolen in Knox County. 2 other teens ran when police arrived, but were quickly arrested. One found with a loaded handgun and possible burglary tools. KPD also apparently found a backpack with more marijuana and a stolen gun that was connected to the fourth teen, a 14-year-old that was arrested this morning. Fortunately, no one was injured in the incident, but all 4 teens face charges in connection to the scare. And we're learning details tonight about a crash that killed a man and injured 2 others in Morristown. This happened late last week. It happened at the intersection of Deering Road and Air Park Boulevard just after 6 o'clock Thursday night. According to an accident report, a Jeep Grand Cherokee was driving down Air Park Boulevard in the passing lane when another vehicle, a Chevy pickup, tried to turn north, pulling out in front of the Jeep. The Chevy rolled over, trapping 2 people inside. Both drivers and a passenger were rushed to the hospital. 79-year-old Ross Baker died from his injuries. We're told officers do not suspect any sort of alcohol or drug abuse. The Amazon facility in Blount County remains closed today, 3 days after a fire there. It happened on Friday, and the incident is still being investigated tonight. We're now learning that no one was injured during the fire, and all employees are receiving pay for any missed shifts as the center remains closed. An Amazon spokesperson tells us that essential repairs are being made. No word yet on when they might reopen, but of course we're going to keep you updated. Next on our list for you tonight, the reward growing for answers in a cold case. Blount County Sheriff's Office still trying to find the person responsible for the 2018 murder of a Maryville woman. 22-year-old Cheyenne Shropshire disappeared back in September of 2018. She was last seen near a business on Alcoa Highway. Then in 2020, her remains were found along Old Middle Settlements Road. Although the Sheriff's Office received some tips in reference to the case, no one was ever arrested. That's why they are now raising the reward to $5,000 for information that leads to an arrest. We spoke to Shropshire's family back in 2021 and heard their plea for answers and for justice in this case.
It's been a hard, long road, and it's still not over with. We really want to get justice for her because I know for a fact she would do the same for me. She would probably do even more for me. Just so heartbreaking that she's just missed so much of our lives, and it's just like a piece of your heart missing.
If you know something that can help investigators, you are asked to please call Blount County's 24-hour crime hotline. We do have the number. It's on your screen, 273-5200. Again, there is now a $5,000 reward leading to the arrest and conviction of whoever is responsible.